Well, the Canada Revenue Agency says it's still owed more than $10 billion in COVID-19 emergency benefits paid to people later deemed ineligible. But for some Canadians who say they applied in good faith, the effort by the CRA to recover that money is now taking a toll. CTV's Katelyn Wilson joins us live now with more on this. Katelyn.
Yeah, Patricia, Embrun resident Dawn Barton worked in a service industry hit hard by pandemic shutdowns. She says she followed the rules as she understood them and applied to help keep her family afloat. Now, years later, she's facing collection calls and repayment demands from the CRA. For 27 years, Dawn Barton has worked as a hairstylist, but when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, she says she was forced to stop working because of restrictions. So like thousands of others, she applied for CERB, the Canada Emergency Response Benefit.
When I applied for EIs, it redirected me instantly to the CERB program. So I just assumed that that was where I was supposed to be.
She also applied for the Canada Recovery Benefit and the Canada Recovery Sickness Benefit. In total, she received $17,000 during the shutdowns. Now she's been asked to pay it all back.
I needed this income. I had a family to feed.
According to the Canada Revenue Agency, she wasn't eligible for CERB because she earned more than $1,000 of income during the applicable payment period, which she denies. As for the other two benefits, the CRA says she did not have a 50% reduction in her average weekly income compared to the previous year.
Hairstylists don't, a lot of us don't get paid by the hour. We get paid by commission, so our pays fluctuate. So it's really something that I feel like the CRA should take into consideration.
And she's not alone. The CRA says it's owed more than $10 billion in relief benefits from Canadians who didn't qualify.
It's a very common thing, and obviously a lot of people got CERB, and the rules were not entirely clear when it was granted. And some people are now being asked to pay it back because the government has decided that they didn't qualify.
As for Barton, she says she's appealed the decision and been denied twice, but doesn't understand why. She says CRA has already begun clawing back money, withholding tax refunds and other benefits until the full amount is paid.
I've had to visit food banks. I've had to ask for loans. And this amount of money, which is roughly about $7,000 they've taken from me this year alone, could have really helped keep my head above water.
In a statement, CRA says it remains sensitive to the hardship Canadians may be facing as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The agency says flexible payment arrangements are available and that applicants who disagree with a second review can apply to the federal court for a judicial review within 30 days of the decision. Patricia?
CTV's Katelyn Wilson live for us tonight. Thank you.